nameless in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. Just want a life that is worth.
Welcome to the Vegas Benchwarmer channel. This is the Benchwarmer podcast. My name is Eric. He hate me 702. And as always, up top we got the man, the myth, the legend,
Jeremy with a G.
And down below we got the beast from the east.
We've got Calder Rock swimming in snow.
Swimming? It's snowing out there?
Very badly.
Very bad. Like, what's very badly to you?
I think we got 8 inches last night.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on. Let's see. See if this works. Did it work? Yep, it did.
Oh, interesting. Fun. Very fun.
Yeah.
Like, they got to shovel their way out of the... Oh, see, that's why I don't live in snow. You
can see the person in the top corner shoveling.
Yeah. Yeah, and you see he's pissed.
Yeah.
Like, he's sitting... That person, whoever that person is, I think that person... See, he took a break. He's like, God damn it. It's fucking Saturday morning. I'm out here shoveling this fucking shit. I wish I had kids.
So, yeah, it actually snowed pretty bad last night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. There's nowhere we got to go.
You had a white Christmas.
No, we did not.
No, it wasn't snowing on Christmas?
No, it didn't. It was actually, everything was melted.
So you got literally all that snow last night?
Yeah, that was all last night.
Jeremy, what do you think of
that? Keep that shit over there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Don't bring that shit over here.
I just... I just put some in the mail for you guys.
No, that good. Keep that shit. That shit completely. All right. So, enough with the bullshit. Enough with talking about Sam's unfortunate luck of living on the East Coast. So, let's get into some sports. So, hope everybody had a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you don't, if you have a happy Hanukkah, hope you had good holidays. Everybody had very, very good holidays. Hope everything was safe. Mine were boring. When you don't have kids no more, it's fucking weird. Jeremy, how was your holiday?
I didn't do anything.
That sounds about right. All right, so let's talk about the WNBA CBA. We're going to lead off with this first. I don't know if you guys have been following along with what is happening, but as of right now, we have the CBA. We know there's been problems in it. There's been talk about the players wanting way more money. They're far off. They want more revenue sharing, a whole bunch of other stuff. So it becomes a big deal for the future of the WNBA. Some of the key issues, of course, are pay, revenue sharing, the way they travel, and also something a lot of people aren't understanding is the facilities. They're not happy with the facilities as well. So they want their facilities upgraded. Right now, it seems like it's a good time to do this for the players because the momentum that they've gained from the increased advertising and increased viewership. So what do you guys think about it? What do you think about what's going to happen? So they've authorized the strike vote. So what that means, Sam, is that, and for the chat that doesn't know, they're not saying that they're striking. They have authorized the right for the CBA panel, the Players Association panel, to strike whenever they feel it's necessary.
I mean, if you're starting to make money, I feel like this is the time to use it to, make it better. So, and if the commissioner's not willing to do that, it's completely understandable.
Jeremy, what's your thoughts?
I have a feeling he's about to shit on the commissioner like 20 different times.
I mean, the commissioner is a fucking idiot.
Yep, there it is.
I mean, she is an egg-headed little bitch. But the latest offer from the WNBA, I mean, come on, seriously?
Okay, so let's talk about the latest offer so everybody knows about that real quick.
I mean, the latest offer, the revenue shares where they're stuck on. They're fine with the salary, but the latest revenue offer is where they're stuck. The revenue offer that they're on is 50% of, I believe it's gross.
No.
It leaves them about 15% of net, which the players want 30%.
Yeah, you're right. 50% of net revenue and 15% of gross revenue. And the players want 30% of gross.
Yeah, something like that. So it's like, but their salaries go from like fucking 3 cents to $3 million, and fucking rookies go from a half a penny to fucking
So
$1.5 million. And
let me chime in real quick so I can explain to the chat and Sam what the new proposal is for the WNBA. The WNBA,
I don't know. Letting Jeremy riff was pretty funny.
The WNBA has basically said they're going to raise the maximum salaries to above $1.3 million, and they can go up to a maximum of $2 million over the life of the deal. That is in excess of about 700. That's in excess of about $1 million. Because right now the top salary, maximum salary, is $250,000. Their average salaries at right now are $120,000, will go up to around $530,000, and growing up to more than $770,000 over the life of the deal. The minimum salaries will go from, and first year salaries will go from $67,000 to $250,000. The revenue sharing, which Jeremy was talking about, the WNBA wants 50% of net, because remember, they still don't make a profit, and 15% of gross, while the players want 30% of gross. So now that we have all of the situations, Jeremy, continue, please.
Let them cook.
I mean, I don't. You can give them profit share. There's no profit.
Yeah.
Well, 30% of zero is still zero. So here's your $0 check, stupid.
That's why they want the gross.
It gets
because they would get what,
like bring in profit first.
But if they did gross,
sharing.
The players want what they make, $250 million last year. The WNBA.
I don't know. They're still operating in the red. It doesn't matter.
So the players want 30% of that 250, and the WNBA is like, hey, we'll split the difference. We'll give you 15% of that 250, but then you get 30% of after we pay all the bills. And yes, right now it's zero, but if we grow the game, it could be more money. It could turn out being more money in the long run for them.
Like, I just don't understand why, but they're shooting for a long-term CBA when if anybody has any kind of fucking brain cells at the negotiation table, which it appears they don't, they would negotiate a shorter term CBA and take the 15% for a 2.5 year, 3 year CBA, and then come back and renegotiate for another CBA at the end of that in 2 years. Say you negotiate a 3 year deal, and then in 2 years you negotiate a new deal. Once you start seeing the new numbers.
Exactly.
Like this isn't rocket science, but we're making it fucking feel like we're fucking negotiating a government contract here.
You know why?
Because we're fucking idiots, and fucking Kathy Egg fuck and the other dumb fucks. You got Kelsey Plum over there trying to fucking negotiate some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking,
it's the heads.
Like, I mean, fucking come the fuck on. Like, this isn't fucking. What's that fucking stupid fucking math?
Girl math?
No, fucking. Well, Common Core math is stupid, but what's the other one that we have to take in fucking school that nobody ever fucking uses?
There's a lot of them. Algebra, geometry, trigonometry. probability statistics.
I think it's algebra.
Yeah, I've taken all of those.
But I don't know. It's not fucking rocket science.
I think
Stupid.
the biggest issue that they're gonna have is that the one thing I think that like with when you have Kelsey Plum, all of them talking, they're so emotional about it. And yeah,
Well, the league's emotional about it too, because
that's what I'm saying. No matter who it is, you just take the fucking emotions out of it and get the deal done. That's all I'm saying.
Like they're all of them are trying to get like this fucking long-term deal done, and it's like, seriously?
Yeah. What's up, buddy? Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Oh, I forgot.
Hope you have a good one. Yeah, there are some great NFL games today. Fuck the NFL right now. They wrote the fucked up script.
So, there's games today. I forgot.
Yeah. So overall, I think that they just need to take the emotions out. I think they need to sit down, lock them in a fucking room, lock the Players Association, Adam Silver, Kathy, what's her face, and a couple other people, lock them in the room. Shit, me and Jeremy will be the mediator. We'll do this shit, okay? Y'all ain't even got to pay us a lot of money. Just bring us in. We'll mediate for y'all. And we'll get this shit done. We're to be done in like fucking 4.5 hours. Right, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'll bring the waterboarding stuff.
Yeah. God damn. All right. Next up, we got Maxx Crosby. So it's not that big of a deal, but the way that it comes, the way that it was reported, and from what I could see, it seemed like they were making it into a much bigger deal.
Misspelled his name.
Oh, that's 2 X's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's as big as a deal as they make it sound. They need clicks on X.
Yeah. Well, not even just X, YouTube, fucking ESPN website, Bleacher Report.
I mean, you got one of the 2 worst teams in the fucking NFL. How else are you going to get clicks? It's the fucking Raiders. Are fucking 2 and 13?
Yeah.
Raiders versus Giants.
And it makes sense. It makes sense that they set him, especially like first of all, if he misses any bonuses, let's say it was a sack bonus and he was like a sack and a half away, y'all should just pay him. Just pay him the money.
Look,
that's what I would.
They reworked his contract and gave him a $6 million raise. They've already paid him.
Okay, but if he's still missing a bonus, and that bonus could be $1 million because you set him, just give him the fucking $1 million.
They gave him a $6 million bonus.
But even you're right. But if they weren't in contention for the #1 overall pick, he still could have got a sack and would have got $1 million.
He should have made his selfish ass comment about I don't give a fuck about the #1 pick. Yeah, well then fine. Let's just be 2 and fucking 15 next year too.
Yeah. So do you think he's going to be traded?
I don't think they're going to trade him.
It sounds perfect. Thank you. Yeah, the Arrival League is growing. It's crazy. That would be crazy if he did get traded to the Cowboys.
Except, I think RGM is a little bit smarter than the Jets.
And I also don't think it's as big of a deal as what it is. For somebody that's Maxx Crosby, that, let's face it, he's been on a losing team for a while. They've had a couple good years. Yeah, they had a couple good years. For somebody that wants to win as bad as him, it does suck when the team says, hey, we want to lose and we're not going to have you there. It does. And he could have been emotional at the moment. The cameras could have stuck stuff in his face, reported stuff. We don't know how shit gets taken out because the media always looks for clicks. But I think overall he's going to understand it. If he doesn't understand it, then I think he's going to want to trade. But overall, just who Maxx Crosby is, I think he's going to understand it. And I think he's going to be fine. Like, he's a Raiders lifer. So
look, if he doesn't understand it, then just it's fine. It's fine. We'll just be 2 and 15 again next year. It's okay.
Yeah.
I just hope you're okay with being 2 and 15 again next year.
Especially with the draft of where you guys are going. I don't want to say where, but you have a play for a top 1 or 2 pick. You almost fucked it up last week.
Like, look, we have the potential to have a top 3 pick. Like, just shut up.
Yeah. And
I
if
don't
you
know
could get
anything about
Yeah,
it.
so go babysit your knee and spend some time with your daughter. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I
and
don't
if you
see
could
anything about a bonus for him, so I
okay,
don't.
so then we're good.
The only thing that may be in his contract, I think, is sacks, and I don't even know that he's close to his sacks because I think he has what, like eight or nine
Yeah.
sacks. So I don't think he's even close to a sack bonus.
I mean, but you guys have to get the 1 or 2 pick if you need that quarterback, right?
Wait, you don't want to rock with Geno Smith again?
Can we rock with him to a fucking grave site?
I mean, you could.
That is funny. Okay,
I'll
speaking
take-
of,
I'll take
Crosby,
the
by the
whole-
way, has 10 sacks.
Oh, I wasn't far off.
No.
yeah, that's right. You surely weren't. All right. What NFL coaches are on the hot seat?
All right, bias is out of the way first. Raheem Morris.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I just
Look
want
at
to know.
this dumbass. That's all I have to say. Just look at his dumbass.
Funny, based off of AI, Google AI, he's not on the hot seat.
Interesting.
They have Kevin Stefanski,
I believe it.
Jonathan Gannon for the Cardinals,
He should have been fired.
Mike McDaniels.
Yes.
They said while watching veterans Mike Tomlin, Pete Carroll, and possibly Aaron Glenn.
Pete Carroll should have been gone before the season started.
Yeah, but it's not Raheem Morris.
Interesting. He should be gone.
So let's go. That was AI. Let's go to Fox on NFL on December 16th. They got Mike McDaniels, Todd
He
Bowles.
lost that locker room.
Yeah.
He's
Zach
lost.
Taylor,
He should be. Yep, I agree with that.
Kevin Stefanski,
Yeah.
Pete Carroll. Now this one has
100%.
Raheem Morris and Jonathan Gannon. Yeah, but haven't you guys had like a little resurgence in the last couple weeks?
Because, I don't know. There's no point in the resurgence.
Okay, so Raheem Morris. Yes, no. I think
He-
he's on the hot seat. I think he should.
He should be on the hot seat.
Do you think he's gonna go bye-bye?
Look, here's my thought. Like,
Ooh.
I as much as I'm like, keep letting him grow into it, but like he's lost the locker room. He's got really bad time management, and he's an unoriginal play caller. Like, I don't know what else we could do with him. Like, what else does he need to know? He came in with a losing record, and now he's got a worse record, like a worse winning percentage than what he had when he came in.
Just a question.
Yes,
Playing
man.
devil's advocate here. You don't give the quarterback situation a reason why he's been having issues?
That's actually the reason why I'm saying, like, it might be okay for him to stay. Like,
Yeah,
if he gets a full year of Kirk or a full year of Penix to really show what he's got. I mean, Zach Robinson, the OC, I don't think he knows how to use Penix personally.
Mm-hmm.
I think he knows how to use Kirk Cousins,
Gotcha.
which is why the resurgence.
Got you. I just think that even if you bring in another coach, they're not fixing that quarterback situation.
No, we're kind of Kirk is so I think Zach Robinson does better with a pocket presence quarterback over what Penix is, which is a gunslinger.
Yeah.
And that's just unfortunately like just what it is at this point.
Got you. All right, Jeremy, who's your top?
Do we really got to ask?
Pete Carroll?
It's gonna be Pete Carroll.
It's painfully obvious.
Okay.
I didn't want him at the beginning of the fucking season.
I
thought he should have been fired when he was with the fucking Seahawks.
You did say
I
that.
still think he should be fucking fired, and he's with the Raiders.
You did say that multiple times. There was multiple times on this podcast you said he fucking sucks and should be fired.
I mean, I wish they would fire him today.
So, but do you think they're actually gonna fire him?
No, I don't think they're going to fire him. I think Mark Davis is going to give him another fucking chance, and we're going to be, maybe if we're lucky, we're going to be 3-14 next season.
That kind of seems like Mark Davis's way, though, right? He gives them at least 2 years or a year and a half.
You know what's going to happen? He's going to bring back John Gruden.
Nah, John Gruden ain't coming back to the Raiders.
I can see him doing that.
They better pay John Gruden a lot of fucking money.
He said he's still paying him. What the fuck you mean you pay him? He's still fucking paying him.
I know they better pay him a lot more. He's gonna be the first coach.
Pay him a lot more for what? He's about to win a lawsuit against the NFL. We ain't gonna have to pay him anything. The NFL is gonna be fucking paying him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he wants to come back coaching, and not for the Raiders.
He's already said
he did. He'd probably go college.
Yeah,
he's already said he wants to make another run at coaching.
I don't think for the Raiders.
I think he would definitely come back for the Raiders.
Boy, that would be the craziest shit in the world.
Is the OC going to be Urban Meyer?
No, it'd probably be some fucking old fuck again. And the first year will be 4-13.
Okay, so I think the person that is definitely gone is Kevin Stefanski. I don't think he survives. I think he's 100% gone. The amount of videos and memes and social media talk about what's going on with him, he just doesn't like Shador. Even if he doesn't like Shador, he does like Shador. I don't think he's going to survive this.
I don't think he likes Shador.
I think, but there's a lot of shit that has gone wrong. Like, we got to remember, he was the coach with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
So, and then you go Deshaun Watson. You haven't, I mean, and the last 2 years, y'all have been fucking absolutely fucking pathetic.
My question is, was the Deshaun Watson his thing, or was that Jimmy Haslam?
So basically, he probably was entertaining it at the time. But remember, Baker kind of forced their way to make that trade. Once Baker said, fuck you, I went out. Once Baker found out about them fucking flirting with Deshaun, he said, I wanted out.
I mean,
that
it was
was
the
when
same thing with
that letter to Cleveland saying goodbye. So I don't know. But even then, you haven't done shit. Who's the one common denominator?
Him.
That's so. And then this year, it was just the media just did not give him a chance. Like, they, don't get me wrong, they weren't good. We knew coming in they weren't going to be good. But like all the shit you see, yeah, he's done. I think he's 100% done. I definitely think the Bengals, Zach Taylor could be done.
Yeah, I wanted him fired a while ago, and you said no. He made a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I still wouldn't fire him.
I would,
but at the same time, how is your defense that fucking bad?
Well, they don't pay anyone on defense.
I don't give a fuck. Your defense can't be. You can't have your team averaging 30 points a game for 2 seasons with a losing record. What about Harbaugh?
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps thinking just Derrick Henry not touching the ball is a good idea.
It's not?
I guess not.
Now, with this scenario, this to me, I'm going to sound like a hypocrite because of how I defended Mike Tomlin. But if they were to do this, I'm not saying he should be fired. But if they were to do this, it would be basically like, hey, we just grew apart.
Well, didn't he also criticize their quarterback?
Yeah. Who criticized whose quarterback?
Didn't Harbaugh just criticize Lamar recently?
Dude, I've been criticizing Lamar for the last fucking 7 years.
Yeah, but you're not his coach.
I don't give a fuck. If I'm seeing this shit, Harbaugh's seeing this shit. Okay? Look, what did I tell y'all about Jared Goff? What did I tell y'all motherfuckers about Jared Goff? Once he got paid, what happens?
That he spelled his name wrong.
But what did I tell y'all? Once I'm telling you, I'm wrong on a lot of shit, but when I'm right, I'm super fucking right.
He turned into a more successful Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I'm super fucking right, okay? Lamar Jackson has been their issue. Like, I'm not saying that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am saying this. If they had a different quarterback besides Lamar Jackson in the last 7 or 8 years, they would have probably made a Super Bowl one time.
But
even with a very similar roster.
So, okay. Lamar was drafted in 2018, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who would they
Took
have?
over for Joe Flacco. He didn't play his first couple games of his rookie. I think he took over in the eighth week or 10th week. Maybe 13th.
If Josh Allen was taken well before the Ravens even picked him.
Yeah. But remember, he was coming out of Louisville. He was that dual threat quarterback. Listen, I'm going to tell you the moment that I knew Lamar Jackson. Look, I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to pull it up. What year was Lamar drafted?
2018.
I'm going to tell you the moment that I knew, and y'all going, okay, so December 9th, 2018, the Ravens played the Chiefs, okay? Lamar Jackson was in that game. They were in Arrowhead, right? We were in overtime. At one point in time, in the end of the game, when it was tied 7-7 to go into overtime, Lamar Jackson had the ball, and I can't remember exactly what happened, but he didn't make like a clutch fourth down or something like that. He didn't make it in there. But I remember they called a timeout, whatever, and I paused the TV, and I looked into the soles of his eyes. And I told my wife, I'm like, oh, he ain't got it. He ain't got it. She's like, shut the fuck up. This is when she used to like Lamar. I'm like, he ain't got it. He ain't got it right there. And he ain't get it. And from that moment on, I knew. I was like, Lamar is not a clutch guy. And I've been saying that for years. Let me see if I can find the stats. Do they have a scoring summary?
Oh, I found it. He was.
I got the game.
One loss.
Yeah.
He went 147 passing yards that day.
I saw that with 2 touchdowns. I'm not worried about that. 2 touchdowns, 2 sacks. They had Gus Edwards.
But it was in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so they were tied like 7-7. Because this is before the overtime rule changed.
Fourth quarter? What are you talking about?
What? I'm sorry, they were tied 24-24 in the fourth quarter. Sorry.
Okay, here we go. He fumbled.
There you go. There it is. There it is. I told you I didn't remember what happened, but something happened.
No, that's why I pulled up the score.
So I paused. I remember looking at the TV. They showed him looking off because they're talking this stuff because he had only played a couple games that season. Granted, Patrick Mahomes, this was Patrick Mahomes' first season too. So they were like, what can he do? And I looked at his soul and said, he ain't got it.
This should have been Lamar Jackson's second game.
So there you go. And it was Patrick Mahomes' 14th. Because he started one game his rookie year.
Yeah, this game went to overtime, and the Ravens lost on turnover on downs.
See? So it was just one of those things. I just knew it. I've been saying this forever. Okay, so I don't know if Harbaugh is going to be on the. Wait. Why is the word Raiders upside down on the hat?
It's a design.
Not saying it's possible, but saying if he landed there. If John Allen, oh yeah, 100%. 100%. With that defense and that run game, 100%. So let's see, who else do we have? We said the Dolphins, I believe that.
Mike McDaniel should be on the hot seat.
He should be gone now. They shouldn't even wait. They should have fired him like 3 weeks ago.
Yes, that they should have.
Yeah. The Jets, look, because it's the Jets, they will probably fire Aaron Glenn.
Probably.
But I honestly think he should get another season. I know it sounds horrible because they weren't that good, but we knew coming in the Jets weren't going to be good.
They do not have a single interception this year.
Yeah, 100%. And they're the first team that may happen to. But let's look at who their quarterbacks were. Like, did I like Justin Fields? Yes. Would I like Justin Fields to succeed? Yes. But he's just not it.
He's not. His NFL.
Could he have been ruined in Chicago? Probably. I don't know. He's just not it. Should he have probably stayed in Pittsburgh? Probably. But he's just not it. Like, you have Justin Fields and Tyrod Taylor as your quarterback room.
Rookie.
What do you think is going to happen? So, yeah.
Whoever that rookie was, I don't even remember what his name is now.
I don't care. Everybody in the AFC South is safe.
In the AFC South, no, they're not, because they already fired Bill Callahan.
Yeah, so that's why everybody's safe.
Because there's no point in firing the Titans interim head coach.
Yeah, they're not going to fire him. The Colts, they're not firing him.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, after their great run because Daniel Jones got injured. The
Shane
Texans,
Steichen?
neither one of them are getting fired. So all of them are safe. And the only possibility is the Chargers. Oh, he thought it was a sign of distress.
You think that the Chargers are going to fire Jim Harbaugh?
No, the Raiders are the only one. No, he was saying John Harbaugh. The Raiders are the only one.
All right.
Okay. Nobody in the Brian Daboll, Giants.
Already gone.
Oh, that's right, he did, huh? Yeah.
What about Schottenheimer?
No. Didn't he just get hired this year?
And?
Yeah, no. The Cowboys don't do that.
They don't. They really do
Yeah.
stay a lot.
Dan Campbell.
Honestly, I think I'm going to agree with you on this one.
I'm not saying he's on the hot seat. I'm asking.
The only, I think if we give him, let him find a new OC because he can't call offensive plays.
He should not be calling offensive plays.
He's too aggressive sometimes.
Second thing is, I know a lot of people are going to say that he's the reason why they lost the season, but he's also one of the most winningest coaches in Detroit in his span.
Oh, I wouldn't get rid of him.
Yeah, but we're starting to figure out the offense was Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
He makes some good Applebee orders, though. Because he's on Applebee. Dude, I'm so tired of doing that. Okay, what about... We said Raheem Morris. Todd Bowles?
He should be. He's not a good coach.
I agree with you. But, I mean, he still has a chance to make the playoffs again.
Yeah, but it's the NFC South.
True. And, I mean, this year, they did start like 5-1. So, okay.
Unfortunately, he's got uncreative defense, and unfortunately, Mike Evans being hurt is what screwed him a lot this year.
But again, yeah, I agree with you on that. What about Kellen Moore with the Saints?
It's his first year.
That's what I'm just saying. There's a lot of first-year coaches that we want to get rid of.
I mean, Schottenheimer was an interesting pick, but I want to see where they go. I want to see where they go with this.
And Pete Carroll should have never been hired.
Who?
Pete Carroll should have never been hired, so that doesn't count.
And then, of course, Cardinals. That's the only one in the NFC West.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. What about Matt LaFleur? Because they keep calling for his head.
With the Packers?
Yeah.
The only way I could see that they get rid of him is the same thing I said with Harbaugh. They just grew apart. It's like, when you get divorced and it's nobody's fault, we still like each other, we just don't want to be married. That's kind of what it is.
Like Andy Reid with the Eagles.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, but even then Andy Reid was kind of, that's kind of what it is. We just grew apart. Yeah. So, but I can't think of any reason why he should be.
And then I think someone said Kevin O'Connell, but I was like, that's a dumb one.
No. That one actually might have some merit. Because it depends on whose idea it was to let go of Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones. Like
Daniel Jones wasn't that good in Minnesota.
It does not matter. You could have got him on the cheap, knowing J.J. McCarthy has an injury history. And your idea was to bring in Carson Wentz?
Okay, let's say.
So that just depends, because remember, this would go back 2.5 years. So you had Kirk Cousins, ACL injury. You decided that you didn't want to offer him, even as like a bridge quarterback. You bring in J.J. McCarthy, ends up getting injured that whole entire year. You have Sam Darnold, decide you don't want to offer him, even as a bridge quarterback. You have Daniel Jones, decide you don't want to offer him, even as a bridge quarterback. Now we're going with fucking J.J. McCarthy. And then what happens to J.J. McCarthy? He gets injured.
It was both of them. It was the GM and the coach.
Yeah, so that's the only way I could see them firing him if it was definitely the coach. Outside of that, no. Too many injuries.
Yeah, so they're saying it was both the GM and
Yeah.
the coach's decision.
Yeah, too many injuries. Too many injuries with that. To the most prime position. Anybody else we think? I can't think of anybody else that we could talk about.
Let's see. Hold on. I mean,
Why are they calling for Matt LaFleur to be?
Huh?
Why are they calling for Matt LaFleur to be fired?
They think his play calling is bad. I don't see it.
Because they think they should be better than what they are.
But they have Jordan Love.
They think they should be better than what they are.
But I'm just curious because he's not that much different than Mike Tomlin.
No, you're right.
I'm not calling for Mike Tomlin's head.
No, but there's a lot of people calling for Mike Tomlin.
He's got one losing season in seven years.
Yeah. So that's why I said it would be like they just separated ways.
Yeah.
You've been here long enough. It's time to go.
His only losing season was in 22.
And that's right after they got rid of Aaron Rodgers, right? Yeah.
I think
they traded Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. And that's when they had Jordan Love.
They went 8-9.
Yeah, they traded Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, right?
Because
was that Aaron Rodgers last year? That was Aaron Rodgers last year.
It's 13-3, 13-3, 13-4, 8-9, 9-8, 11-6, 9-5-1.
Because they needed to win to get in the playoffs, and the Lions upset them. That was Aaron Rodgers last year.
Yeah, that was the last year.
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers.
I just told you. I told you exactly what happened at the end of the
No,
season.
I'm just looking at the Wikipedia.
I was talking to my dad yesterday, talking about something, and my dad was like, he's like, Eric, you don't fucking remember this. I'm like, oh, we were talking about the OKC Thunder and how Chris Paul, we got in the conversation with Chris Paul and OKC Thunder. And he was like, you don't fucking remember this, Eric. You don't remember. Tell me what the fucking Thunder's record was the year before. I'm like, I don't know, 47 wins, 48 wins. Okay, so they were a good fucking team. I'm like, but they traded everybody. Like, I'm telling him all this. He goes, give me my phone. Let me look this shit up. Okay, you were right. I was like, I fucking told you.
For who, the Thunder?
Yeah, so it was when Chris Paul, my dad asked me, the question started off with, if Chris Paul was on the Thunder, would he have been able to endure their losing seasons? And I said they wouldn't have lost. And he goes, yes, they would have. I'm like, no, they wouldn't have. Because when he got traded there, they had a 3.9% chance of making the playoffs, and he led them to the playoffs. And he's like, and then he goes in this whole story about, what was it record the year? And I literally told him everything that happened. And he's like, let me see my phone. And he's like, okay, this makes sense. So they were a good team, but they got rid of their whole team because they traded Russell Westbrook and all this other shit. I'm like, and my son is just laughing his ass off because he's like, why do you even argue stupid shit like this with him? I'm like, yeah. But then I misremember a lot of shit, so I take a lot of F's. Okay, no more coaches on the hot seat.
Let's see. Before we move on, Jordan Love is out versus the Ravens.
Yeah, concussion. He got a concussion in the last, but the Packers already made the 7th seed.
Did they?
Yeah, they clinched the playoffs yesterday on Thursday when the Lions lost.
Oh, then yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, Packers are the 7th seed. So Jordan Love, and I think they may be able to move up to the 6th. No, because the 6th seed, because of no, they can't move up anywhere. Because
they're
the Rams and the Niners are 5 and 6. And they're 11 and 4.
Yeah, they're locked.
Yeah, so they're basically locked in at the 7th seed. So yeah, he probably won't play the next 2 games.
I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah. All right, Jeremy, what was your thoughts on Austin Theory with the Vision? Especially after Monday Night Raw, where he helped pin Rey Mysterio.
I would have been fine if he never came back.
This is why I love Jeremy. The one-liners.
I mean, the Raiders should win the first round pick, but the Raiders can't beat themselves, let alone a fucking 3rd round pick.
Yesterday, last week.
I don't have any. I don't have any sympathy or care for a guy who likes to talk to kids.
Okay. Austin Theory is a wrestler for WWE. He's a It's weird how many creeps the WWE has.
He's trying too hard to look like the guy from AEW.
Yeah.
They pulled off the similar thing that AEW did.
Yep. Are we talking about Darby or
no.
I can't think of his name right now, but I know you're talking about.
Daniel Garcia.
There you
go. I don't know. Like, whatever. I don't think Austin Theory does anything for division. I don't get why they brought him back. He was out for what, 4 months?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't move the needle at all. He's not exciting to watch. I don't think the crowd really likes him. Everybody knows what he did. I don't know. I could care less. I don't like Austin Theory. If he died tomorrow, I wouldn't bat an eye.
I got you. That makes sense. Yeah, no, they've been high on Austin Theory for years. For years, even when Vince McMahon was there. For some odd reason, they must see something that we don't see. I just think
it fits in with that crowd, that Jeffrey Epstein crowd.
Right. I just think it's weird that they have so many creeps. Like creeps. And it's like I'm not saying that, athletes or professional athletes aren't creeps. But like how many times you hear of people talking to minors in the WWE that you don't really hear in other sports?
Oh, you hear it in other sports.
Like which ones? Who's in the NFL?
Huh?
Who in the NFL? Who in the NBA?
You don't hear about it in the NFL until after they're retired.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
What was it? Who was that shortstop for the Rays that we're never going to hear from again?
Oh, yeah, that was where was that? The Dominican Republic?
I know the MLB. You also had that one accusation with the saver or the pitcher. I think for the Dodgers.
Oh, but that wasn't a minor.
Oh, okay.
That was just fucking weird. That was some weird shit.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. You have like the women abuse and all that other shit. It's just Austin Theory, fucking, what's his name? Velveteen Dream.
Okay.
Like there's so many fucking creeps.
It's
Pat Patterson. All of them other motherfuckers.
Vince McMahon.
I hit my knee. Yeah.
You okay there?
I just bumped the shit out of my knee on my desk. Motherfucker hurt like a bitch. It's like when you hit your elbow and they call it the funny bone. That's what happened to my knee.
Mm-hmm.
And why is my first reaction to rub it?
Stop jerking off on camera.
Don't say it. Don't say it. There's already been too many streamers that have done that shit. All right. What else? What else we got? Oh, okay. So did you guys watch the Christmas games? Did you enjoy the Christmas games? NBA or NFL?
I tuned in for some of the NFL ones. Basketball, as I've mentioned before, and I will continue to mention, it's boring to me. I will keep up with highlights, but I cannot sit down and watch a game of basketball.
Jokic had a 50-point triple-double.
I did see that you posted that.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. The NFL games turned out to be relatively okay. I mean, they sucked.
I turned off the Vikings and Lions because that was just bland.
But to have three backup quarterbacks, 3 third-string quarterbacks starting.
But I was excited to see your quarterback show a little bit of promise because it looks like he's going to do some good things against the Raiders in Week 18. I was
Buddy,
pleasantly surprised.
He had 43 yards of passing with 3 minutes left to go.
That's all you need against
quarter.
the Raiders.
Sam, I literally saw 11 of like 14. He was throwing good for 43 yards.
Hey,
yeah, I didn't actually watch that game.
But you're going to have a home game in an enclosed stadium.
That was a home game for us.
Yeah, but you're going to be in an enclosed stadium this time.
I don't care. Y'all gonna win.
Look,
I don't know. The Raiders are going to be going for that first overall pick.
Sam. So as of right now, Rashid Rice, Tyron Thornton's gone. We
know you guys are trying to tank better than us.
Exactly. I guarantee you. Kalafdis is gone. Like, we put so many fucking people on IR, it's not even fucking funny. McDuffie's not playing. Wait till week 18 comes. We're gonna spoil the fucking Raiders by out tanking them. Wait till week 18 comes. We might not have anybody fucking playing. Only reason why Chris Jones is playing is probably because he got some incentive.
He's the reason
person not gonna be playing. Is
he's the reason y'all lost that game.
I know. I was okay with that. I was getting so fucking pissed. Like, it was so weird. I was watching the game, watching it, going, I don't know how Bo Nix does, but he better do what he does. Because I'm like, it's 10-10 or whatever it was, 13-13.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. The Broncos are not a fucking playoff team.
No, the fuck they're not. Like, immediately, that was the one.
There is no fucking way against that Chiefs team, as fucking depleted as they are. They had just put fucking 473 fucking players on IR, and it took you the entire fucking game until like fucking 2 minutes of the fucking fourth quarter to fucking.
We were up for most of the game.
I know. It took them until fucking 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter to beat the fucking Chiefs. And the Chiefs put their fucking entire fucking team plus the fucking water boys and the administrative staff on fucking IR.
Like, and the worst part about it was we had one drive, and that was an interception that gave us short field. That was it.
So I don't care what anybody says. That Broncos team is not a fucking.
They're not.
Let them face a half decent fucking team in the fucking first round of playoffs, and Sean Payton is going to get fucking 300 kicked right off a fucking cliff.
Right now they're facing. Well, they're the 1 seed right now.
Yeah,
but if they become the 2 seed,
yeah, because y'all couldn't fucking beat them.
They're probably.
Because fucking Chris Jones' stupid fucking ass had to jump off sides, a dumb motherfucker.
He did that on purpose.
Fucking stupid fuck.
They send him in. They told him to. Because you saw afterwards, he said, my bad. We good. That was on purpose.
Fucker.
So they'll probably play the Texans. Yeah, they'll probably play the Texans. They have the Chargers next week.
That's going to be prime time.
If the Chargers win, shit, they may drop to the 5th seed.
Did the Chargers play already? Oh, they play today.
No, I think to clinch the division, they needed a win and a Chargers loss.
Which is possible. They're playing.
Yeah, because they already lost to the Chargers. They lost to the Chargers the first time.
Yes, there's Saturday games today. It's the end of the
season.
So
if the Chargers win, depending on the Patriots game, right? Depending on what happens with the Patriots game, if the Chargers win today, they play the Texans. Patriots play the Jets. So yeah, if the Chargers win next week, the fucking Broncos could go from 2 to 5 or 2 to 6. Because right now the Bills, I think, are 5.
Yeah, and they have a better record, don't they?
But they have the same record. They're both 11-4.
Bills and Broncos?
No, I'm sorry. The Bills and Chargers.
Yeah,
the Bills right now are the 6th seed. The Chargers are the 5th seed. So if the Broncos lose, if the Chargers win today, and the Broncos lose next week, the Broncos would technically go from the 1 seed to the 5th seed or the 6th seed.
The Broncos. There's nothing anybody can tell me to convince me the Broncos are a fucking playoff team.
Yeah, because there's no more Saturday games, college football besides the playoffs and everything.
Yeah, and college football playoff is on the 31st.
Or did you see the UNLV quarterback is transferring?
Of course. Why would he not?
Where's he going?
I don't know.
He's entering the transfer portal. Yeah. Of course he's going to do that.
UNLV went 10-4 and lost their bowl game.
Yeah. And he's going to get paid to go to a team. That's the problem. Did y'all hear? Okay, this is off topic. We need the Chargers to win out. Fuck the Donkeys. Did y'all hear that in college basketball, because in LA, there are 25 and 26-year-olds playing college basketball?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's 30-year-olds playing football.
So I can't think of his name. He was there's a couple. There's a couple, but basically he came out. He was coming out of he came out at the same time Anthony Edwards did. And he was part of the 2020 draft. He went and played overseas. And then he's coming back and he signed an agent. And there's like 5 teams interested in him. Yeah, so there's a 25-year-old, there's a whole 26, 27-year-olds, because if you still have college, if you still have eligibility, they'll take you. Got you.
Dylan Raiola transferred out of Nebraska?
Then fuck. Dude, it's a business now. You play 1 year, and if you play good, why would you stay at where you could go get paid and go play someplace else? And the worst part about it is a lot of times it's fucking up the college players. Like they think they're going to transfer and get more money someplace else, and then they don't, and then they can't go back to their school. So like if this player doesn't get a good salary, he could actually lose money by transferring out. So fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. All right. Here we go. Jeremy, you got the table out? We're going to pick one. Start our franchise. We start the franchise. We can pick one of who we want. We've gone through this before. Gone through this a couple times. Started with quarterback. Now we went running back. Then we went 2 wide receivers, a slot receiver, and now we are at tight end. Let's see what we got. Kels, and it's not even close. I'm going Kels. I was going to put in Gonzalez, but I figured I didn't want 2 Chiefs. And then I started looking up, Witten, I think, has the most touchdowns. Witten is second on receiving yards. I think Gates might have the most touchdowns.
Tony was a Falcon.
No, he wasn't. No, he was not. He was never a Falcon.
He went farther.
So Tony Gonzalez has the most yards. Antonio Gates has the most touchdowns. And then Jason Witten is second in yards. He's way down in touchdowns.
But Gronk has more Super Bowls.
He's second in yards, but Jason Witten is second in yards and second in receptions. Gonzalez is first in yards and first in receptions. Kels is third in receptions. He's third in yards. And he's fifth in touchdowns. Gronkowski is third in touchdowns. So that's basically what I did. Tony Gonzalez is too good. He's everywhere. So I was like, let's take him out. Witten is second in 2 categories. Gronk is third in 1 category, also with the Super Bowls. So that's kind of why I did it. Over Shannon Sharp? So Shannon Sharp has 62 touchdowns. Don't get me wrong, different thing. He's fourth in receiving in so he has less touchdowns than Witten, less receiving yards than Witten, and less receptions than Witten. Is this for the game?
No, it's something else real quick.
Oh yeah, with Maxx Crosby, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he just did that out, yeah. We know you know Max, buddy. We know this.
Who are you taking, Eric?
I'm taking Kels. I'm a homer.
Hell, I feel that.
Who you taking, Sam?
Gronk.
Durability. Okay. So Witten played. Okay, so what about Gronkowski? So Gronkowski has less yards, less receptions, and less touchdowns. He played in 60 less games than Sharp.
I also I want Gronk
to have Gronk up there. He played in 60 less games than Sharp and has 800 less yards with 200 less receptions. And look, I'm not saying Shannon Sharp was not a good. I'm gonna be honest. Growing up, seeing Shannon Sharp, watching him play, Shannon Sharp to me is a very, very overrated tight end. I'm not joking. I'm not saying he was not, but he's a Hall of Famer. He played from 1990 to 2003. I don't think he ever led the league in receiving. I think he ever led the league in touchdowns. A lot of us remember him because of his 2 Super Bowls with at the very end with the Broncos. With John Elway.
Wiener out everywhere.
Huh? But outside of those 2 years, nobody remembers who the fuck he is. Let's be honest.
Wait, he's not the guy who just whipped his wiener out everywhere?
You know, nobody cares about Unk now. And he's gotten so much more respect as being Unk. Yes, he was great. But like when you look at it, okay, and he tells a story. He started in 1990. So, how many years did Witten play?
Witten played a lot of years.
Witten played 17 years. Shannon Sharp played 13. Shannon Sharp had a Super Bowl with the Ravens, not doing shit. So Shannon Sharp, he had from 1993 all the way up till $1997. 98, he was halfway decent. 99, he got injured. We know that. He went to Baltimore. In Baltimore, he had 800, 686 yards, 770. He had, how many touchdowns did he have? In Baltimore, or he went to Denver his last 2 years. I'm sorry. His 2 years in Baltimore, he had, where's his fucking receiving touchdowns? 5 and 2. Stop it. I'm not saying no, he was not that good. He was not that no, let me rephrase that. He was a Hall of Fame tight end, but when you put him with other Hall of Fame tight ends, he's not that good. He's overblown. Yep, Pro Bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years of Pro Bowl. 8 because his last year with Baltimore. That was a gimme. He shouldn't have got a Pro Bowl that year. How the fuck you get a Pro Bowl with fucking two touchdowns, 811 yards? No, stop it.
Unfortunately, it feels like Pro Bowls mean nothing in the modern day because of how just it's not interesting.
But we're going to say Jason Witten is wrong. Jason Witten has fucking 11 Pro Bowls and a 2-time All-Pro. Like we're not gonna disrespect Jason Witten. And let's not forget, a couple of Jason's Witten years was when he came off the fucking bench and came back and played with the Raiders.
He was a Cowboy first. Before
I delivered pizza to Jason Witten.
Yeah. We're not gonna act like Jason Witten was Jason Witten's last 2 years. He didn't play in 2018. So yeah, he played his last year. He started 17 games. He had 17 fucking targets. It's not. We're gonna stop disrespecting some people. Jason Witten had what from 2004 till 2013 of being a top tight end. Maybe I could take out 2 of those. If I say 2007, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 yards. Yeah, he's an 11-time Pro Bowl. And his last Pro Bowl was the year he retired. So he did make a Pro Bowl in 19 or 20. Very similar to
terrible commentator.
Huh?
Terrible commentator.
Yeah, he really was. He really was. So I'm gonna say that's not a misstep. I'm gonna say Shannon Sharpe is not a misstep. Yeah, I'm gonna say that wasn't a misstep. But who'd you take, Jeremy?
I'm taking Travis Kelce, and I'm only taking Travis Kelce because I was going to take Gronk, but Gronk is known for his injuries.
True.
I just want him for the vibes.
I'm only taking Kelce because I have less fear of Kelce missing games because of injury.
Got you.
If it wasn't for the injuries, I would take Gronk.
So no Gates, no Witten.
No, Witten doesn't do anything. And he's not. The only thing Witten does for the team is he's a blocker.
He is second in receptions.
I don't care.
Second in yards.
I'm building my team.
That motherfucker played with Tony
Then
Romo.
why didn't you take him then?
Because I got Kels. You just said all he did was blocking. I'm not saying he should be on your team. I'm not saying take him over Kels.
Team, I don't need him to be a catcher on my team.
Okay,
yeah, that's why I take Gronk.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I've got Julio Jones, Torrey Holt, and DeAndre Hopkins.
Listen, I'm sorry. I think that Jason Witten is better than Shannon Sharpe. I think he's better. I'm not saying Shannon Sharpe's bad. I just think Jason Witten's better than Shannon Sharpe. We gotta remember Shannon Sharpe played with fucking John Elway for like most of his fucking career.
And then Shannon Sharpe let that audio leak too.
I think Shannon Sharpe is a Hall of Fame tight end, but I think it's one of those things where because Shannon Sharpe is on TV, we elevate him as a player above other people because he's Unk and everybody likes him and he's there with Chad Ochocinco. Like just next you're going to say Chad Ochocinco is one of the greatest receivers. I think a lot of that ends up happening. How we end up liking them, what they do after is how we elevate them.
I don't know. He let that audio leak and he wears tight ass pants.
Yeah, and he's not a great person.
He's not.
He's not.
He shows up to the liquor store with those tight ass.
Not even that. He's admitted to it. Like he could not be with a woman because of the fact that his career came first, and now he wants to be with a woman, and the woman that he wants, he tries to get. He's just being used. He's really an unk. He needs to go get his ass somebody his own age.
Mm-hmm.
Stop fucking around with these little ass women. All right, what are we doing? This is the game.
So, I have every team listed here. Here is the highest point score total for each team. Can you guess who it was?
Okay.
Point scored. Okay,
so I'll get the Chiefs out the way. That's Nick Lowry. Jeremy, who's the Raiders? Is that Janikowski?
Janikowski.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna mark it once you not on my screen here. So you got Janikowski and Nick Lowry.
The
Points
Raiders
for what? They lead the most points.
could kick a ball like there's no fucking tomorrow.
The
Seriously.
points record. Okay, so the Saints. Who was that fucking good kicker for the Saints?
Hall of Fame kicker.
Yeah, who's that guy? Anderson. Is it Morton Anderson?
It is Morton Anderson.
Okay. Broncos. Who is it Elam?
You are correct. Yeah,
Okay.
that's Jason Elam.
I'm not a lot of these are kickers.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to go through the kickers that I know.
I don't know kickers.
Ravens.
I know one. I know one kicker.
Who's the kicker that for the Colts? That is it? Vinatieri. Is Adam Vinatieri for the Patriots?
No, Vinatieri is for the Colts.
Vinatieri's for the Colts. Okay, who's the kicker for the Patriots? That was that came before Vinatieri.
After.
I can't think of that kicker's name.
Starts with a G.
I know it starts with a G because it's not the one we're all thinking of that had the end of that saved a couple of the end of the games for fucking Tom Brady. It was his second half career.
Enzinakowski.
Yeah, I just can't think of his name. I remember Keith used to talk about this. Huh?
I don't know.
It's
It's not Gronkowski.
Gost.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. I know you're talking about this little white boy.
It's Gostkowski.
Oh, I could not because Heath used to talk about it. Who was the great kicker for the fucking Lions?
He passed away recently.
Is it San Francisco's Robbie Gould?
San Francisco is not Robbie Gould. Actually, one of the non-kickers in this list.
Jerry Rice.
Yes. Do you want another non-kicker?
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith, yeah.
The Lions is a kicker. That's not Barry Sanders.
Lions is a kicker.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, the Ravens was touching masseuses.
Oh, Justin Tucker.
Texans is a current player.
Is he a kicker they have right now? Nick Fairbanks?
Who?
Is Fairbanks their kicker?
No. Oh, but you're close. It's Fairbairn.
Oh, Farbard. Okay.
I know exactly what you were talking about. Let's see. I'm looking for. There was one other I thought that was on here.
The Buccaneers can't be a kicker.
Oh yeah, Buccaneers. That's what I was looking for. They are not a
It's
kicker.
either Mike Allstott or Warwick Dunn.
Neither. Current player.
Oh, Mike Evans?
It is Mike Evans. I don't think I wrote it down. I didn't write it down, but yeah, Buccaneers was Mike Evans.
So those are the three non-kickers, right? The
Yes.
Cowboys, okay. Did we get the Broncos? Is that Jason Elam? We got the Broncos, right?
You got Broncos, Jason Elam.
Jaguars. I don't fucking know who the Jaguars are.
Yeah, that one's gonna be in. Packers is a longtime kicker who.
Who's right? Who's wide right for the Bills?
Bills. Steve Christie.
That's who the Bills kicker is. Wide right. That missed the fucking kick in the Super Bowl. God damn it! What's wide right's name?
Is that not just his name?
I can't think of his. It's probably a fucking Anderson as well. Okay, so we have the Steelers. Who's wide right? Night Train Lane for the Lions?
No. Night Train Lane was a corner.
Oh. I was reading the comments.
I know. I was reading it too.
Oh, facetious. Got it. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Who is wide right? Scott Norwood. Is Scott Norwood okay, I was wrong.
Let's see. I'm trying to find a lot of these guys. Like Mason Crosby's played the Mason Crosby. The Packers kicker is now Mason Crosby. Didn't
That's
mean to
what
say
it is.
that one.
Packers kickers is Maxx Crosby.
Yeah.
No, it's a kicker.
No, kicker for the Bills.
Yeah.
Oh, you guessed for the Bears player. You guessed him for the 49ers.
Robbie Gould?
Yes.
Oh, Robbie Gould was for the Bears?
Yes.
Holy shit.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to find...
Is the Cardinals the dude that fucking jammed his neck? Gus Frerotte?
No. Oh, the Seahawks kicker is the curtain kicker. He's currently their kicker.
I don't know who the fuck his name is.
Myers.
Oh, Jake Myers?
We all know who the fucking kickers are.
Yeah,
I know,
you
these
know
are all
I
just kickers now. It's kind of hoping for not just kickers.
I don't know the Steelers.
I
There's got to
literally
be
know-
another Anderson.
I literally
somewhere.
know one fucking kicker.
We've done. I've done pretty good. I mean,
Eric,
we got
you
the
said
Niners.
Anderson. It's Gary Anderson for the Steelers.
For
Gary
somebody who hates fucking kickers, you know a lot of fucking kickers.
Because I know a lot of stupid trivia. That's the problem. I immediately knew the Chiefs and the Raiders, but now we just go through. There's only one famous kicker from fucking New Orleans. Everybody knows about him, or the guy with the fuck.
He has to be a kicker fan. There's no other way that he knows all these fucking kickers.
I just know a lot.
Secretly love.
Okay, can we come up with something else to prove that I know something else? Can we go points on quarterbacks? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I'll switch it up next time. I will.
Okay.
He secretly loves kickers.
Give me a week. I'll redo my list.
But okay, so Jeremy, but you got to think about this. Okay, so let's look at this. Right?
Yeah.
How much
Hey,
football?
Don't get defensive. Don't get defensive. It's okay.
How
He doesn't
much?
like defense. He only
Yeah,
likes
half a
offense.
foot, dude. I didn't know dip for New Orleans, dude. That's what I'm saying. The half a foot, dude. But Morton Anderson kicked more field goals. So you go the Vikings kicker. Where's the Vikings at? They're not on here.
The Vikings are on the bottom.
They're a kicker, and that's another fucking Anderson.
Nope.
Oh. So you just kind of think like Vinatieri. How do we remember Vinatieri? Because of the fact that how many games did he play against the Chiefs or game-winning drives? I couldn't think of the kicker's name that was before Vinatieri. Plus, we also have that great story with fucking Pat McAfee.
You know, I can't tell you the Chiefs kicker. And you know how many games we played against the fucking Chiefs?
Right now, Harrison Butker.
I couldn't fucking tell you. I don't know.
I can't tell you the
fucking
Raiders
kicker.
kicker right now.
That's the only kicker I fucking know.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's go through. Let's go through and figure out who these were. Let's see.
Oh, do you want? I have my whole post-it note.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in the private chat.
I have no idea who fucking kickers are.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm throwing it in Discord.
Yeah.
The dashes indicate who you got.
That's right.
Okay,
Jan
so we
Calhoun
got
was drunk during games.
Gary Anderson, Lou Gaza for the Browns would not have known. Jim Beach. Oh, Del Greco. Okay, Josh Scobie wouldn't have known. Fairbairn. Adam Vinatieri. Steve Christie. I've heard of his name before. Who the fuck is Orlando Meyer? Was that part of the 72 Dolphins?
Probably.
Yeah. Pat Lee, Steven Gronkowski, Nick Larry, Jason Elam, Stan, Josh Garmy, Mason Crosby, Robbie Gould. Hanson wouldn't have got that. Fred Cox, Matt Bryant, Morton Anderson, John Kelsey. Yeah, David Akers, I forgot about him. Yeah, I don't know half these people.
Yeah, I will. I'll get one that's a little easier next time.
Yeah, let's not do kickers. Let's do like touchdown leaders or some
Eric
shit.
don't,
Like
Eric don't want to do kickers because we found out his little secret.
no, because y'all go find out I have
We
useless
found out-
fucking
we
knowledge.
Found out his secret.
Y'all remember, dude, do you know how many times I used to go to Sporkle and just fucking do that shit and be so surprised with how much I knew?
Secretly, Eric's got a room in his house of just pictures of kickers.
That's why I hate kickers so much.
Eric's got a hidden fucking room of pictures of kickers in his fucking house.
Y'all discovered it, okay? Secretly,
You
I
know-
wanted to be a kicker as a kid.
He's got a fucking a net in the backyard with a fucking.
That's
kicking
why I
team
don't
and
like
everything.
kickers, because I didn't make it. I tried out multiple times.
He goes to Big Five Sporting Goods and buys fucking football.
The
and
laces
kicking
were
boots.
in. That was the fucking problem.
Yeah, on weekends he practices kicking.
You're right. So, yeah, but let's mix that up. We should do that. Do NBA. Dude, we can just go to Sporkle website.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just sit here and look stupid because I'm not good at trivia.
I just enjoyed making it. It was something simple, nothing crazy.
Okay, can you guys list all the teams in the divisions?
Yes.
We have done this before. The only division I'm confident of is the AFC West.
You're not going to show your screen, though?
No, but we can already do it, so there's no point in doing it.
I literally had an image of it up on the screen.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I said I already did it.
Oh, I've done that multiple times. All right, let's see if we can find another one. No, I don't want world population, bitch. I want random quizzes in football. NFL losing record minefield. NFL teams that finished the 2015 regular season with a losing record.
What?
NFL teams that finished the 2015
Raiders
with a losing record.
Okay. Random. Well, we can try it.
It's just what came up. Oh, shit. All right. Close all these fucking ads, dude.
You need an ad blocker, my guy.
Okay, so what teams had a losing record in 2015?
Raiders.
Falcons.
Falcons, are you sure?
Yeah, because they got good in the next year.
Falcons had a winning record.
What? Bullshit.
Yeah, nope, they had one.
Ooh, an ad.
Okay, go again. Bears. Yes.
Oh,
or no?
they were 8-8. That's bullshit.
What about San Diego? 2015.
Yep.
Saints.
Drew Brees is still there.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Colts.
I think the Buccaneers as well. All right, that covers that.
Denver.
Nah. Is that Peyton Manning's years?
2015.
Yeah, because wasn't he Super Bowl 50?
Yeah, it's Peyton Manning's years.
Jaguars?
Cardinals.
They were in the NFC Championship game. Browns. What about the Giants and the Jets? No, the Jets had a winning season.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So the Chargers, the Raiders, Saints.
We got to do it all over again. We're never going to get through the quiz.
Fine, we'll do a different one.
Yeah, you have like 2 minutes to click on.
Keeps restarting. Keeps restarting over 2 minutes.
Okay, do a different one.
At Talks,
every time
we're always a step ahead. Like how the
minutes.
price of your plan won't go up for 3 years.
Come on, no ad block?
No, I don't even. I'm rarely ever on the phone computer. Why can't I just go random? All right. 2014 NFL leaders. Passing yards.
Rodgers. What is this, 2015?
How do you spell Roethlisberger?
All right, we'll do Luck.
Luck.
Manning. Rivers. Stafford. Brady.
How do you spell Cowboys? Who is that? Romo? Yep.
Yeah.
How do you spell Roethlisberger?
Roethlis Burger.
B-E-R.
B-E-R, actually. I'm sorry.
It's
Huh?
B-E-R.
G-E-R.
E-R.
B-E-R.
B?
B-E-R.
Go back 2.
Oh, my God.
There
Yeah.
you go. All right, rushing yards.
Rushing-
Marco Murray. No, really.
Elliott.
I don't know.
Nope. Steelers, who would that have been?
Bell.
Bell.
2015. Was that Westbrook? No. You sure Murray's not in there?
There you go. My bad. Spelled it wrong.
Yeah. It's like, no way.
Who's for the Eagles?
2015 for the Eagles. Who the hell was the running back for the Eagles? Rice, first of all, going down the list.
No Ray Rice.
Really? Who was the Ravens running back? Foster. Gore. Ajayi. Was probably the Eagles.
AJ.
Ajayi. Why?
No.
How is it not Ajayi? The fuck? Bengals Benson?
I thought that was that Corey?
No, not Cedric Benson, I guess. Lacey.
That would have been the Packers, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Who the hell's the Ravens? Jones, by the way, for Falcons.
Yeah.
Who would have been the Ravens if not Ray Rice?
Where the fuck did Adams go? Mike Adams. I didn't even mean to put that for interceptions. We're not gonna get that shit.
For the Saints, would it be Kamara or Ingram? Ingram. Peterson still on the Vikings? No. Jones? No Aaron Jones. I don't know who the hell the Ravens would be. 2015 was not Beckham. You also spelled Beckham wrong.
How do you spell it?
Beckham. There you go.
Who's the Eagles, Cowboys, and Lions receivers?
And Calvin Johnson.
Oh, duh.
What?
No, that was
Where'd
not
he go?
Calvin. It was not Calvin Johnson. He was not their leading receiver in yards.
Are you sure you typed Johnson and not Thompson? I don't know.
No, Johnson came down because they'll put it in wherever it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So I guess he
Jones
wasn't there.
Yeah.
Lions. Who the hell was on the Lions? For the Cowboys, wouldn't it be Des Bryant?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
No. Okay, there we go. Who the
Jeremy,
hell?
you got anybody? Was Gates still in the league in 2015? Yep.
Yeah.
Patriots.
Megatron.
Gronk. They actually let me put in Gronk. Okay.
Good.
Packers. Who would have been the Packers at that time for? It's not Nelson. They had two of them.
Is it Greg Jennings? It's not Devontae Adams, right?
I already put Adams in. It didn't show up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Jordy Nelson and who else? Donald Driver? No, he retired.
Yeah.
Calvin Johnson.
That's what
Where
I
did you
said.
put Calvin Johnson? He's not in.
For the Lions?
Yeah, we put Johnson and Calvin. He's not in there.
Unless they spelled it wrong. He should be.
Rushing touchdowns for the Bengals. It wasn't Dylan. Oh, it was what's his face, the accountant.
What?
Golden Tate.
Golden Tate for the Lions.
Yeah, no, for the Bengals. The Bengals' nickname was the account. They called him the accountant or the lawyer.
Lawyer Malloy?
No, that was his nickname.
Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
There you go. Wait, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis?
Green Ellis. Hyphen. No. Who the hell was their running back? I don't even know.
Okay, punt return. Let's see. Punt
Jeremy
return.
Hill.
Maybe.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
feel like he's Googling.
We need the Vikings, Ravens, and Broncos. We already have Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos. So they had 2 receivers. Who else was the other receiver then?
It wasn't Julius Thomas?
No.
What
Demaryius.
about Emmanuel Sanders?
There you go. Yep, there you go.
Jackson. Do Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, that's what we should just start doing now, typing in popular last names.
Oh, I thought that was going to be for the Eagles.
That's not, but it went someplace else.
Yeah, DeQuell Jackson.
DeQuell Jackson.
Who the hell was on the Eagles?
Justin Forsett.
That's the Ravens.
Yep.
Dolphins.
All right, we got 2 minutes.
Who the hell would have been on the Eagles? Try Ertz. No, guess he wasn't around yet.
Packers isn't Devontae Adams
Nope.
for receiving.
Who's there with Jordan? Randall
Nope.
Cobb. Randall Cobb.
There you go.
Buccaneers is not Mike Evans, right?
Yeah.
It is Mike Evans. All right. Who the hell's the Eagles guy? Can't think of that for the life of me.
Yeah, that one's killing me too. We have 1 minute and 35 left. Is it? Oh, talking shit about my ab line. I don't give a fuck.
Luke Kuechly.
Chris Jones.
Who's Kuechly? How do you spell that? Ku.
I don't even know.
Fuck.
Kuechly. Why? You spelled it wrong.
Kuechly. Got it.
Yes. Luke Kuechly. Slay Jr. for the Lions.
About Ray Rice.
I tried
Ray Rice.
No Slay Jr.? Okay. Who the hell?
What the fuck was his name before Chris Jones? I can't think of his name. It's not Thomas.
Is it Houston?
For the Chiefs with the sack leader?
It's not Justin Houston?
There you go. That might be it. There it is. Yeah.
J.J. Watt. I want to say Calais Campbell. No? Okay.
All right, 7 seconds. We got
Williams.
79 out of 46.
Williams.
All right,
Okay.
so LaShawn McCoy,
Wow.
Jeremy Maclin.
Ugh. All right.
I haven't heard that name in fucking forever.
Exactly. Devin Hester. How did we for the Falcons?
How the fuck did we miss Devin Hester?
We weren't even looking there yet.
Jordan Todman. So Javaris Landry,
Who the fuck is that?
Cordell Patterson. I don't know some of these people. Now Davis. I remember him. He was a running back. Dwayne Harris, Leon Washington, Chris
Doomerville.
Williams,
I
C.J.
didn't even-
Spiller,
I didn't even know Dwayne Harris played for the Cowboys.
Darren Sproles,
That makes sense.
Micah Hyde, Ginn Jr., Edelman, Ross, Tavon Austin. Yeah, so we didn't do bad.
Von Miller.
Yeah, but we did not do bad at all. All right, let me stop sharing the screen. I don't know why we did that. But yeah, do shit like that. I don't know. That's what we do. All right, anybody got anything else they want to talk about before we get off?
I want to know what he thinks AIDS looks like.
I don't know.
I think it meant ads.
Ads, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Jeremy, whenever you're ready.
Put me in, coach.